Today we're making chili lime chicken and cheesy rice, something my mom always made when we had company coming over. Marinade is really simple. I've got 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of coriander, 2 teaspoons of salt and sugar in here. And to that we'll add the zest and juice of 2 limes and 2 tablespoons of oil. And then we're just going to marinate our chicken breasts. Typically I'd use 6 chicken breasts, but these ones look like they've come from a dinosaur. So we're going to marinate these and let them thaw for anywhere up to about 4 hours. I usually don't go more than about 2 because I start too late in the day. But with the lime, you don't want to marinate these too long. So to make our rice, you're going to take 8 cups or about 8 cups of cooked and cooled rice, 1 bunch of green onions, about a half a bunch or a half a cup worth of chopped cilantro. I'm using 1 fresh jalapeno. You could use pickled or sliced jalapenos and use as much as you're comfortable with. I'd like my kids to eat this one, so I'm only using 1 jalapeno diced up, 2 cups of mozzarella or Monterey Jack cheese, and I'm using 1 8-ounce pack of cream cheese and half a cup of Greek yogurt, although you could use 1.5 cups of sour cream as well. So we're going to combine everything, taste it for salt and pepper, and toss it into the oven. So I've got my rice all mixed up, and I've kept a little bit of the cheese aside to top it, and I'm going to put it in a 9x13, and I'm going to coat it with a little bit of oil so that it doesn't stick really bad to the bottom, because there is quite a bit of cheese in there, and I want to be able to get it all out of the pan. All right, so I've got my chicken and my rice and some broccoli that I'm going to throw into the oven, and it's just preheating right now. So we're going to pop this in the oven, 350 with convection, and I'm guessing it's going to go about a half hour, maybe up to 45 minutes, because my chicken isn't totally thawed yet, and we'll come back once it's done. So here's our chicken and broccoli and rice out of the oven. You can see we couldn't help ourselves. We already started digging into the rice, and this is the leftover liquid that's reduced down on the pan, which is just phenomenal over top of both the chicken, the broccoli, and the rice. So we're going to plate some up now. So the rice and broccoli took about 25 minutes, and the chicken went just a little bit longer because it was still a little frozen on the center. Here's our plate plated up, and I've got a little bit of the sauce on my rice, broccoli, and chicken. So let's give it a taste. Super flavorful. The spices in the lime zest end up crisping up on top of the chicken, which is really, really tasty. Absolutely fantastic. And very, very juicy. The rice is a little crispy on the edges and the bottom, with the cheese on the top getting a little bit melted. The rice ends up nice and creamy, and you can get that cilantro and just a little bit of the jalapeno. It's a really, really good balance, and our kids really enjoy it when we do it this way. So I went a little bit light on the spice this time, but you could definitely add a little bit of kick to the marinade for the chicken, either some cayenne or some Tabasco or something like that, and even more jalapeno into the rice. But this is a great meal for our family. Hope you guys enjoy.